In this lesson, we'll learn about copy and move for designs from one folder to another. After completing this lesson, you'll be able to copy a design, move a design, and use Save As. In Fusion 360, we're going to be taking a look at our utility knife upload. We've already taken a look at this and created a Save As version in our temporary project. But now we want to take a look at how to copy a design, how to move a design, and how to use Save As. So the first thing that we want to do is learn how to copy a design. We've already done this by using Save As, but there are other ways in which we can do it. Let's go ahead and view the project on the web and take a look at some of the other designs. In this case, we have Create Components. If we use a drop-down, notice that we have the option to copy, to move, and to delete. We're going to start by selecting Copy. We need to select a destination folder, and in this case, we can select an entirely new project inside of our hub. So let's find our temp project and select Copy. This will create a copy of the design. Let's go ahead and navigate back to Fusion 360, find our temp project, let's go ahead and repin it to the top, and let's take a look at the designs that we have inside. We have our utility knife upload, and we have our Create Components. Let's go ahead and open the Create Components. I'm going to place some comments inside this design. I'm simply going to just add one called New Comment, maybe capture a screenshot, and post it. When we post the comment, we'll go ahead and minimize the comment section and make sure that the design is saved. Let's go ahead and close this out and navigate back to the web. We can use the option to open on the web. And note that we have two designs, Create Components and Utility Knife Upload-Temp. If we select the option to move this, we can pick a destination folder, and in this case, we're going to go into our Intro to ME and MFG, expand it, and select our Foundational Concepts folder and select Move. Now let's go back into Fusion 360, refresh the screen. Notice that it's no longer inside of our temp project. If we navigate back to our Intro to ME and MFG, back in Foundational Concepts, notice that we have two designs of the same name. This is an important distinction we need to understand, because other CAD systems use a local file storage, which means that each file only has a unique name. In the case of Fusion 360, the name that we're given here is actually not the unique ID of the file. It's made up of an alphanumeric string of characters. So in this case, we can have multiple files with the same name. You'll notice that each of these have a different timestamp and different versions. But if we open up this Create Components and we expand the comments, notice that we have our new comment in here. When you move a design, the comment will go with it. However, when you make a copy of the design, the comment will not. Let's go ahead and close the design. If we right-click on it inside of our data panel, we have the option to rename this. I'm simply going to put Move after the end so I can tell the two apart. Let's go ahead and view this on the web one more time. So let's take our Create Components move and let's make a copy of it. Again, I'm going to place it into my temp folder. So navigate to that temp project and create our copy. One more time, let's go back to Fusion 360 and back to our temp project. Notice that we now have Create Components move. And if we open this file, notice the comment is no longer there. So as you begin to create your designs, create your projects, subfolders, and begin to work with them, make sure that you understand the differences between copying and moving designs and the fact that you can have the same design with the same name in the same location. It'll be important to manage these projects wisely from the start by creating projects and subfolders, and making sure that you identify unique naming schemes for your designs. While you can have multiple designs with the same name, it'll become problematic when you begin to create more complex designs and have large number of designs inside projects. So from here, our temp project is no longer going to be used, so we're going to archive it. And we can do that by viewing the project on the web. We're going to navigate to the top level. We're going to look for our temp project. And then we're going to select the option to archive it and select archive. From here in Fusion 360, we'll go back into our Intro to ME and MFG project, and we're going to start by closing out all of our designs. Once you've made all the changes and saves to your designs, go ahead and move on to the practices and challenges that are included with this lesson.